lay dead? Will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like it's confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you. It's stupid when I'm alone with you, I never feel.
And Joe, in the last seconds,
I thought goalkeepers always looked over their shoulder.
It's the worst of Portugal tonight. Look at Ronaldo's children from. Not sure. It's just unbelievable for such experienced players to be holding on at the end. Again, the good and the bad.
They weren't very. I expected a lot more from them. I expect a lot more going forward, and I expect them to be a lot more solid in defence. I thought they were ordinary tonight.
Yeah, Portugal, whether you think this is a penalty or not.
When a defender's so clumsy, but we're watching it live and we're thinking, stay on your...
Self-inflicted.
I think the momentum he's running at...
Monkeys, isn't he? He knows it. He knows he's coming, and he knows there's going to be contact, and I'll make the most of it.
We saw Bale do that. He gives you that chance.
When Ronaldo scored his first goal in the World Cup against Iran in 2006, scored against Sweden in Cologne. That is amazing.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, you're attached to history somewhere along the line.
Somewhere along the lines, a small part.
Yes. Will stumble over the line, and Aki Williams slipping at the vital moment when a point, it seemed, was there for the taking for Ghana. This is what happened after full time. Look at Diego Costa's face. You'd have thought actually he had gone in.
He's trying to cheer him up, I suppose, a little bit, but the keeper, he's got away. And he's a young goalkeeper. You learn from these mistakes, but he's got away with it. I don't think.
And we wondered what they would have in an attacking sense.
Because they turned up, they got forward, they made runs in behind. Portugal back four at times. You know, they've got Andre away. You know, it means so much of the captain. He's been there for. He just must frustrated. They just played within themselves for such long periods in this game, and they probably had to at times. But maybe should have a little bit more attacking intent, a little bit more runners in behind, and they nearly result.
We wonder what that would do to the game, but actually.
And Joe's man scores a fine goal, but with a lot of help from the goalie. Why has he come that far? The 6-yard line. Ziggy just sits down and says, "Oh, I'd raced
made
that."
his mind up.
Yeah,
and gone to ground.
We talked about Ghana got a big, lovely way to pass Fernandes, who wasn't actually great. 2 assists, lovely.
Yeah, we was calling for him at half time. That's exactly what they needed, didn't they? Game up, having players who can go by players. It changes the game.
Convincing tonight. They've got away with one. You know, they weren't terribly attractive going forward. They weren't making lots of chances. They'll have to be better than that.
They've scored 3 goals.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Now we want to have a look at what happened right. It nearly got the equaliser.
There's a few, yeah. Well,
Robbie Keane did it.
And only for this slip.
He's 23. He'll never do that again.
1,000 words, doesn't it? It really does.
Graham's right. He will never make that mistake again. Easy
points. Ghana, though, when they go into their next game, they must think, actually, if we can be a little bit more progressive from the start, maybe we could get greater joy.
If you let these boys off the leash a little bit, there's enough in the team they could hurt Uruguay. We didn't see nothing from Uruguay or South Korea which will frighten them to death.
This is no different to any other World Cup. Every team approaches the first game nervous about losing the first game. Ghana have got to find another way of playing in the second game and the third game.
3 goals. In some ways you settle for that because there's a lot more progress to come.
Lots of pluses. The attacking player, 2 attacking players scoring, Ronaldo scoring after a difficult few months. 3 goals, 3 points, on you go.
Records Ronaldo, first man to score in 5 World Cups.